For years, Zendaya and Tom Holland have been Hollywood's golden couple, a rare example of two young stars who seem to balance fame, romance, and privacy with grace. From their undeniable chemistry in the Spider-Man franchise to their low-key public appearances, the two became a symbol of modern celebrity love done right. But recently, things have taken a turn that no one expected. Reports have surfaced that Zendaya allegedly walked out during a heated argument with Tom Holland, leaving fans shocked and wondering if the fairy tale relationship that inspired millions might be in serious trouble. The story began after witnesses claimed to have seen the pair in a tense exchange at a private restaurant in London. According to onlookers, what started as a quiet conversation quickly escalated into a visibly emotional dispute. Though the details of the argument remain unclear, those present say Zendaya appeared upset, and after a few minutes of intense back and forth, she stood up, grabbed her coat, and left, while Tom stayed behind looking frustrated and concerned. The scene, though brief, sparked a frenzy of speculation across social media, especially as the two have always gone out of their way to avoid public drama. Insiders close to the couple have hinted that the disagreement may have been building for weeks. One source claimed that work schedules and personal stress have been putting pressure on the relationship. Both actors have been at the height of their careers, Zendaya filming new projects and brand campaigns, and Tom juggling acting roles along with his production work. They've both been stretched thin, said one insider. When you add distance and stress into the mix, even the strongest couples can struggle. The source emphasized that while they still deeply care for each other, the pressure of constant attention might be taking a toll. For fans who followed their love story from the start, this news feels almost surreal. The two first met while filming Spider-Man: Homecoming, where their chemistry on and off-screen quickly became apparent. At first, they denied rumors of romance, insisting they were just friends, but their connection was too strong to ignore. Eventually, the couple went public, appearing together at red carpets, vacations, and interviews that melted hearts worldwide. They seemed grounded, private, and genuinely happy, so much so that many called them the real-life Peter Parker and MJ, which is why this new tension has fans feeling uneasy. In the days following the reported argument, both Zendaya and Tom were noticeably absent from each other's social media feeds. Normally, even during busy stretches, they'd drop the occasional supportive comment or post. But lately, the silence has been deafening. Fans immediately noticed. Threads began to pop up online analyzing every move, every post, every public appearance, or lack thereof. Some even pointed out that Zendaya had liked and then unliked a few photos, leading to rumors of emotional fallout. While it's possible that the entire thing is being blown out of proportion, the lack of any visible affection between them has only intensified speculation. Meanwhile, industry insiders say this isn't the first time the couple has faced difficulties. Like any relationship under the microscope of fame, they've had to deal with invasive rumors, exaggerated headlines, and constant scrutiny about their every move. In interviews, both have admitted that maintaining privacy and normalcy has been challenging. "It's something we both value deeply," Zendaya once said, "but it's hard when people feel entitled to your personal life." Tom echoed that sentiment, mentioning how fame often complicates genuine connections. Those comments now feel particularly poignant in light of these latest developments. What really ignited the controversy, though, was a leaked video that surfaced days after the restaurant incident. The short clip, filmed from across the street, appeared to show Zendaya exiting a building quickly, followed closely by Tom, who seemed to be calling out to her. Though the clip was grainy and brief, it spread like wildfire across social platforms. Fans debated whether it was connected to the alleged argument or simply a misinterpreted moment taken out of context. Regardless, it added fuel to the growing narrative that all was not well between the two beloved stars. Some tabloids claim that the argument was about career decisions. According to one report, Zendaya had recently been offered a major role that would require her to spend extended time overseas. While Tom was preparing for another film in the UK allegedly, the tension arose over how much time they'd be apart. Long-distance relationships are difficult for anyone, but when both partners are international celebrities, the challenge becomes monumental. Others speculate it might have been something more personal, differences in how they handle fame, privacy, or public expectations. Neither has made any public statement, which only makes the silence louder. Friends of the couple have reportedly tried to downplay the situation, insisting that every relationship has ups and downs. One mutual friend allegedly told a reporter, "They love each other deeply. They're just under a lot of pressure right now. People forget they're still young, still figuring out life while living in front of the world." Yet even with that reassurance, the optics remain concerning. In Hollywood, perception often becomes reality, and fans are quick to assume the worst when their favorite couple suddenly goes quiet. Adding to the drama, some outlets have pointed out that Zendaya recently attended a fashion event alone, a rare move, as she and Tom usually attend major occasions together when schedules allow. Her solo appearance, combined with her serious demeanor that night, fueled more online theories. Meanwhile, Tom was spotted days later at a friend's birthday gathering, appearing relaxed but noticeably without Zendaya by his side. Fans dissected the images endlessly, searching for hidden meaning in facial expressions, outfits, even who they were seen talking to. There's also been discussion about how fame itself might be a wedge between them. Zendaya's career has skyrocketed in recent years, with acclaimed performances and major fashion endorsements, making her one of Hollywood's most influential young women. Tom, while equally successful, has taken a more low-key approach recently, focusing on smaller projects and time away from the spotlight. According to one insider, that difference in pace and public exposure may be creating friction. It's not jealousy, the insider clarified. It's more about lifestyle and priorities. They've grown up together in fame, but they're also growing individually. Despite all the speculation, some fans remain hopeful. They point out that Zendaya and Tom have always been private, and the media often misinterprets their low profile as conflict. They've gone through this before, one fan tweeted. Every time people say they broke up, they show up together stronger than ever. Indeed, past rumors of splits have proven false, with the couple later being photographed laughing or vacationing together. Still, others fear that this time feels different, that the tone of recent events has an unmistakable weight to it. The psychology of celebrity relationships often magnifies normal problems. When two people live under constant public surveillance, even small disagreements can feel explosive. Imagine trying to have a private conversation, only to find it dissected by millions of strangers online. That level of pressure can wear anyone down. Zendaya and Tom's situation serves as a reminder that no matter how perfect a couple may appear, relationships require constant work, especially when the entire world is watching. What happens next remains uncertain. Some insiders say the two are taking space, focusing on their individual projects and letting emotions cool before deciding how to move forward. Others suggest they've already begun patching things up quietly behind the scenes, preferring to handle their issues privately rather than through public statements. Knowing how protective both are of their relationship, the truth may never be fully revealed. If they reconcile, it will likely happen away from cameras, the same way their love first grew, quietly, naturally, and without spectacle. Until then, fans continue to speculate, analyze, and hope. Online communities dedicated to the couple have been flooded with mixed emotions, sadness, concern, and unwavering support. Many are calling for privacy, reminding others that Zendaya and Tom deserve space to figure things out. But in the social media age, where every celebrity move is tracked and interpreted, true privacy feels almost impossible. In the end, this entire situation underscores the fragility of fame and love in the public eye. Zendaya and Tom have built their relationship on authenticity, mutual respect, and shared experience. But even the strongest bonds can be tested when every moment becomes a headline. Whether this argument marks a temporary storm or something more permanent, one thing is clear. Both are human beings navigating an extraordinary life under extraordinary scrutiny. For now, fans can only wait and hope that, like their on-screen characters, they find their way back to each other once more.